Hello, 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 and welcome everyone. Okay, I will give a poll. It's very cold, guys. Okay, I have given a poll. Yes. So today we will be discussing the continuation of the previous live stream only. We will do, and so we will be discussing about Kim Tan, that is the hair's male lead. Okay, male lead. About him, we will discuss, do character analysis, and not only like about the character, about the Korean drama, but also we will relate it with us. Okay. Yes, welcome back, Atharva. Hi. So we will be doing the continuation of what we were doing. And meanwhile, if you guys have any questions to ask, you can ask me. But yes, you also can first be the part of the discussion, and then okay. So let's directly start. And yes, guys, if you just like the live stream, okay, I usually don't say this, but it's important as I am understanding how YouTube works. Then only YouTube recommends. That's why if you like my live streams, then just like it, okay? Okay, okay, Atharva has a first question. How to recognize whether suffering is mental or physical? Hmm. Okay, that's again a different type of question, but it's relatable. Can you give me an example that I can explain you more nicely? And today at this time also, if there is any problem for the comment section, like freeze of comment section, just go to my community post. There you just let me know, okay, anybody of you, then I will get the notification quickly. But don't comment in this live stream, otherwise the notification comes a bit late. So mm, yeah, it's very cold, guys. Stay safe, everybody. Okay, so should we start with the topic? I hope now there's no problem. Yes, guys, whoever. Whoever is watching, please like the live stream, okay? Okay, in general, I was asking. Okay. Okay, if we see in general, as I have said this before, that both mental health and physical health goes hand in hand. So this applies to every aspect. So when it comes to suffering, you are saying suffering. So that can be different types of suffering, right? So for, if I have asked you for example, so because some, in some cases, that is because of genes, genetics, that comes from the family or from blood and all of that. So at that point of time, it's sometimes it's only physical, and later on it because it is affected by mental health as well. But at first we cannot say this, okay, in some cases. But mostly both are present, for because if someone develops a disease, it's not only because of their diet and lifestyle. It is very important, of course, but we also see people who are very disciplined, who maintain very discipline in their life and follows strictly the routine and all, but still develop some kind of diseases. So why this happens? Because it can be also, it has involved in, like, there is also involvement of mental health. So the question comes that that person, have they has they taken care of their mental health all this time? So that's why both of this thing is related. But in some cases, as I have talked about genes, so at that point of time, physical things, like physical health is related to that more, we can say. So from situation to situation it differs, but in majority both are important. And, like, see, what we can do, that is more important, right? Like, we can take care of our mental health. How? This way we can take care. So do that. How can we maintain our physical health? This things. So when we do both of them, maintain both of them, then both are in a harmony, right? So then we can say that okay, both are balanced and there is less chance of happening like suffering of problems or diseases. So that's why, okay, so we cannot directly recognize or say that this is because of mental health or because of physical health. So it differs from situation to situation, but both of the things are mostly involved because both of them go hand in hand. Okay, Atharva. So yes guys, today, as I did in the afternoon live stream discussion about the male lead Kim Tan of the K drama The Heirs. So we will continue that. So for those of you who have not watched the Korean drama, so don't worry, because I will not go in depth of the Korean drama. I will just point out the main points about the character analysis, main points, and then we will relate it in real life, or most of you, and at that point of time you can also share your perspectives, that okay, you think this way, that way, all of that, okay. I'm not getting any comment again. Wait, should I refresh? I will refresh 1 second. Any one of you just give a comment to confirm. And if I'm not reading your comment, just immediately go to any of my, like, community post. You can go and just give there, okay? That comment section freezed. Okay, till then let's start, till I get a comment or notification. Okay, I don't know, at that point of time also, Atharva, you gave the message that comment section was freezed. My network is fine, so the problem is from YouTube only. Okay, we have a message. Um, how to pronounce your name? Oceanic? Oceanic? Is it fine? Hi, hello, welcome. Welcome to my live stream, welcome to my channel. Okay, so it's fine. Hello everyone, to the new people and already supporting people. Hello. Okay, so we will start. So at that point of time we discuss about the character, mainly the character of Kim Tan. So there included many things, such as I discussed how his self-confidence, self-esteem, all of these things lead him to take decisions based on his liking, like his likes or dislikes. It's not based on external validation or the mostly what people are doing. So for example, mostly we can see in the school, be it Choyongdo, Rachel, whoever have not watched the series, don't worry, I will not go in depth, okay? Just try to understand, and if you are not understanding, let me know. Okay, so all of this and most of them are involved in their or are waiting to get that chance when they will be working for their family's business. So all of them are waiting for that. However, Kim Tan is not. He is different. He thinks in his own way. He is not interested how, like, what his father has done. One second. He is not interested what his father is done or what kind of businesses the family is running and all of that. He's not worried about that, or he is not interested about doing that. He is interested in what excites him, what is his really his interests are. So he is focused on that. So at this point we can understand this thing. See, these things can be very normal, or hi RC YouTuber. So these things can be very normal for us, that okay, hello, hello, that okay, uh, we know that we should follow our interest and not what the society says, what our friends are doing. No, we should focus on what our interests are. So we know about this, but the thing is that how much do we apply these things? We have to question ourselves most of the time, because it is not a problem when it does not affects you. Till the point it does not affects you, it's not a problem. But the point it starts affecting you, it starts questioning, you start questioning yourself, that should I do it or not? Is it really important for me? Should I also do it because my friend is also doing? At that point of time it becomes a question that should you do these things the same way, or should you ask yourself all these things? Okay, so this is the thing. But see, this I am saying this for the general people, like people who mostly have followed society or what the parents have told them and all of that. Okay, however there are also so many people, even you guys have come across some kind of people who are always on their own. Like they always listen to themselves, that this is the thing I want to do, I will do it, no matter what others will say. So this the kind of people are also present around us, even in schools, colleges, workplaces, so many other neighborhood. So we should understand at that point of time that okay, if they can do that, why can't I? At some points, if you are missing that. Okay, if you are missing, then only. So this is one thing which is shown in, and in mostly movies, Korean dramas, is this shown only that the main lead is different from the rest. That's why, because he or she does not follow all the things that most people blindly follows. So that's why. So I'm not saying this again that you should forget everything what the society says or your parents says, and you should only do what you feel like. I'm not saying exactly that. I'm saying that to what extent you can do that, you should know. Okay. And yes, this thing we can understand by this point of the character Kim Tan, where he shows self confidence, self esteem, a high level, where even though nobody is in his support, but still he has confidence in him, where he can take decisions on his own. He have developed some feelings for Cha Sang. He have not asked anyone about that. He that came naturally to him, so he is valuing that and he is following that. So this kind of things, okay, where we might not have support, emotional support from anybody, but still we have that courage that okay, I can do that, and you really do it. You really take action, not just for saying. Okay, which character role play would I like to play in real life? Like, is there any movie that you're saying, referring to, or just like any random movie or drama or anything? So if that's the case, then there are so many. So as I'm speaking this Korean drama, so the male lead, which is Kim Tan that we are discussing about, I would like to play that role, okay? Because yes, it's not only about feeling powerful or having all of the things that is shown mostly in movies and all, but because that role, that character has understanding, self understanding, which most of the characters do not have. That I have to listen to myself. It's not only about what society wants, what others wants, it's also about me. So this thing, that character has understanding and he really takes actions for that. So that's why I would like to play that role. Okay. And fictional character, and also there is one movie, like a series, okay, three parts are there. It's based on a novel, Divergent, Insurgent, and another was there, I don't remember. That's also my favorite movie. Yes, that time you or Shubham asked me, so that is also my favorite movie. Okay, Divergence, amazing. So there also I would like to play the role of the main lead. Okay, yes. So now coming to, okay, so we can also see, so I will speak little less about the character because most of you have not watched that Korean drama, I know. So I'll speak a little less, then I will refer to the real life. Okay, so there is one point about desire for belongingness. So in that character we can see, even though he is very strong, like he is very mentally strong and he believes in himself and all of that, but still, as it is a fact that we are social beings, like in real, we are human beings, are social beings. So here also, even though he is a loner and he mostly stays with himself and all of that, but still he craves for good relationships. For example, his brother, in every episode we can see how he craves attention from his brother, even though his brother is so rude to him. So whoever does not know this, so this is one thing, that the male lead is always like seeking validation from his elder brother, but he does not, he is always mean and rude to the main lead. Okay, so this thing again, his mother, he also wants to develop good relationship with his mother and overall family only, but in some cases it cannot be done, like there is a huge wall and that can be seen. So that's why that's the problem. But there is desire for belongingness, and especially for the girl that he likes, Cha In-sang. He really wants to develop close relationship and be with her, so like be loyal to her and everything. So this shows that there is belonging, desire for belonging. And now coming to reality, like about us, yes, it is true, everybody, if someone is saying that I don't need anyone, I can do it all by myself, even though they are the like biggest introvert or something like that, but that is not true. Then they have to have some kind of behavior that is antisocial and like they some trauma or something like that. Other than that, if in general they are saying that they don't need anyone or they are fine with themselves and all, that is not true, because everybody wants a deep, a very nice kind of relationship, at least one, for whom like they can depend emotionally and so many other things they can talk to. And the person also listens carefully, not like passive listening, active listening, and very effective kind of listening where solution based, not only problematic. So all these things matters, and that's why relationships are very important. So here I'm not talking only about romantic relationship, okay, it's for all kind of relationships. So this is one thing. Okay, is the network fine, guys? Atharva, are you there? Have you got my answer? Your question I have answered. And anybody whoever is watching, please give a comment. Or if I'm not reading your comments, you know what to do. Go to the community post and give a comment there. Okay, yes, everything is fine. Okay. So, yes. So this is another point, that desire for belongingness. So this is also applied to practical life. Now comes one thing, which is identity crisis. Like now I'm talking to the about the Korean drama, then in real. Okay, in the Korean drama, the male lead is, yes, his father is there, his mother is there. However, they are not married. His mother and father are not married. The mother is called as mistress, and officially the father is married to another woman. So it's a mess, and he is not directly linked to the family. So here there is a deep identity crisis that he feels that, okay, this is my real mom and dad, however they are not also. I cannot attend events with them, I cannot go with them, like my mother cannot go and all of that. Hello Amanda, hi. So all of these things are present, and because of which he feels a deep sense of identity crisis. So this thing, identity crisis, we have understood in the Korean drama context. Okay, now coming to the real life, this thing is also felt by many people with many different kinds of things. It is not only that they have to feel this way because of some family problem and all, Ankit Yadav, family problem and all. It's not that, but it's also about how they have dealt with situations in their life, or how the situation scenario is at present for them. Okay, how to give an example, take an example of a friendship. Okay, where someone like you, I'm just referring you for the example. Okay, that you are in with in friends with someone, and there is another person who came, and they shared a very good connection now. Like two both of them were friends, but now third person has come, and the person with whom you are friends with, they are more friends with the new person. Okay, now like the third person has come, basically. That's what I'm saying. So in that case, what is happening is that your friend is giving more importance, or like talking or spending more time with the new friend. Okay, okay, कहने का मतलब, ओके, थैंक यू अंकित यादव, थैंक यू. So this is one thing, this is one thing that I'm saying. And yes guys, I always forget this. If you guys want to support me, do super chat. You cannot see super chat option now, so that's why I'm saying, if you guys want to do that, then you can do it here. Okay, if anybody wants to do that, you can take a screenshot of this and then you can do super chat. अगर कोई भी चाहता है सुपर चैट करने को, मुझे सपोर्ट करने को, तो फिर आप इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हो. ये मेरा क्यूआर कोड है, एंड देन यहाँ पे आप सेंड कर सकते हो एनी अमाउंट, योर चॉइस. एंड ये कोई प्रेशर और फोर्स नहीं है, ये आप लोगों का चॉइस है. तो अगर आप करना चाहते हो तो कर सकते हो. ओके, स्क्रीनशॉट लेके आप कर सकते हो. मैं ये बार बार भूल जाती हूँ. Yes, so coming to the topic, that yes, identity crisis. So when the third friend came, then you felt less connection with the friend you have. So at that point of time, there is an identity crisis where you are not sure that you are their friend really, or now someone else has occupied your space, your place and position. So this type of things happens in many different aspects, not only in family, friendships, in relationships also happens when the third person comes, and there's a love triangle and all of that. It's nothing love triangle, like in some cases it happens, but like before relationship, okay, it will get very complicated if I'll discuss about that. So these are the things where this thing is felt by most of the people, identity crisis. And it is very important to address this and understand that from where this is coming and how to fix it. Okay, so we will not go for the solutions today, we will just discuss the points. Later on we can go for the solutions. Okay, then comes pressure from family. This is again a very like this is felt almost by everyone, isn't it? Pressure from family. And in the context of the Korean drama The Heirs, it is shown that his father, of course, like father, mother, everybody wants him to work for the business that his father is doing. Moreover than that, when he was just 18 years old, at that point of time only, he was forcefully engaged to another girl. So this is too much, and this thing really happens in real life, where your parents tries to take decision for you in case of career, in case of marriage or partner, and so many things. So, and then you feel all pressured and all of that. So this is shown in the drama very nicely. It is shown. However, he is not accepting everything what is coming to him, and he is making his own way by himself. So this is also very important to understand that, like, some people I have also seen that they don't even question, or they don't even, like, they say okay, my parents have said this, so I will follow. मेरे मम्मी पापा ने ऐसा बोला है तो मुझे करना ही पड़ेगा. But this is not always the case. It's fine till you're adolescent, you are maybe even young adult, and also it's fine, I'm saying. But if after that, it's not even very fine, okay, but still I'm considering this so that you can understand that, okay, your parents decision, or what your parents are saying is important, but the decisions that you will take, the consequences and the situation, all of these things have to be dealt by you, not by them. So this is very important that you take step, you take um, stand for yourself, and you speak your heart out, that yes, I am interested in this, no, I am not interested in this, please don't force me. All of these things are very important, okay. Hello, Shubham Singh. So yes, this is the thing about pressure from family, okay. We have discussed about the personality of Kim Tan, then we discussed about pressure from family, identity crisis, and desire for belongingness. Whoever is watching till now, please like the live stream, okay. I don't like to say this every time, but yes, just double tap on the screen and like. Now let's come to the topic of liked your streaming. Thank you so much, Shubham Singh. Okay. Hmm. This thing is shown in the Korean drama that he, the male lead, is mostly interested in the girl Chahan Sang, even though she has also expressed her feelings towards him, but she's not sure, and she have said that we cannot be in a relationship because of, mostly because of the socio-economic pressure that they are facing, because he is very rich and she is a maid's daughter. So this thing is happening. So do you think this like situations like this does not exist in real life? What do you think? Like, is it always that rich people date rich people, or middle class people date middle class, or there is difference, like what you have seen, you guys have seen, and I'm not talking about what you have seen in social media or you have known in history and all, but whatever you have seen. Why are you make YouTube channel? What Shubham saying? Why I have make YouTube channel? You're asking me that. So I don't know about you guys, but I have seen the difference of socio-economic difference between a girl and a boy or a couple, but they are together or something like that. So okay, is not making a border on your work. What Shubham saying? आप क्या बोल रहे हो? I'm not getting you. Okay, so yes, I was saying that the person he liked the most was Cha In-sang in the Korean drama, right? And then he did everything, and even though she was यूट्यूब से प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट नहीं होती. कैसा प्रॉब्लम? लाइक व्यूज़ का बोल रहे हो, व्यू प्रॉब्लम या मोनेटाइजेशन प्रॉब्लम या फिर कमेंट्स? ओके ओके ओके, स्टडी प्लस यूट्यूब कैसे बैलेंस करते हो? ओके ओके ओके. Yes, I will answer to that, but just let me finish this point, okay? After that, I will answer your question. So, yes, I was asking you guys that have you seen relationship with different socio-economic status where one person is very rich or the other is not? So something like that. Yes, I have seen. Okay, so the thing is that most people we will not find like this. Most people are in the same category, like they see these things, and like how to say, like if someone is with someone because of the position they are, the person they are, and not because of their feelings, or like love is something else for them. The thing called love is something else. So in the Korean drama is directly shown that Chansung, the girl's character, that she's very humble, she's very hardworking, but still she's very empathetic inside. She understands people, she also understands him, and all of these things attracted him towards her. Like she was he was attracted to her because of her character and not because of her socio-economic status. Now people will say that yes, this is not this is nothing what to say, this is not nothing important when it comes to love. But what most people are doing, they are following this thing only about socio-economic status. I don't know if I should say this thing, but like in real life, okay, I'm sharing with you guys that in real life I have heard someone saying who do not have a partner with them, but they have a fixed location that they will get married, and the time is also fixed, like the year is also fixed. I mean, I don't understand all of these things. How can they prioritize the social influence so much? Have you got my point? Like the hotel or the place which whatever they have selected is like almost like a five-star one. So that is selected, the date is selected, but the partner is not only there. Like what kind of people? I don't understand how they can think of a future like that. Okay, so this point will be a little lengthy, so I will come to your question now, then again I will continue. Yes, I have seen in real love that nothing is important, but few people sacrifice for love. Yes, very important thing you have said. And we can say, like, people who cannot sacrifice or do not take action for the love that they have, that it means that there was not enough love. That only I can say based on my knowledge. Okay, they might be doing things or might be saying that they love that person and all of that, but in reality it was not enough, or it was not love only. Okay, so now coming to your question that you asked me, how I balance YouTube and study. Okay, so for YouTube, I, like, when you want to do things, okay, this is, I'm general answer I'm giving. When you want to do different things, at that point of time you have to schedule your time, and then you do not have time for, like, time pass and all, to scroll through reels or watch random videos or everything. You do not get time for that. So if you use your time productively, then you will get enough time for all these things, like for the things you want to do. So basically for YouTube or RC YouTuber ki all, so basically for YouTube, what, when I don't have classes, so right now I am not having classes, my exam is over, so I am able to give it full time, like in the day also, in the evening also. When my classes will start, then evening I will continue. And studying is also important, like studying also have to go parallelly. So when you maintain that almost every day, each and every day, then you can do it. Okay, so that's the way I am doing it, like giving time to both and reducing time for the other things which are not so important. Keyhole RC. You didn't allow to ask any personal questions, any reason behind it. Yes, there is, like, the main reason is this one only, that I'm not ready. Like, see, I have been thinking about starting this YouTube channel and making videos, or as YouTuber, yes, for a long time. Okay, but when I started, I just started, like, how to say this, like, I just thought that okay, it's too much, I will start now, and I started, and I just made content about psychology and medicine. But I'm just not ready, that's the only answer. And yes, I also I want to, I can say this thing, that I want to achieve some things on YouTube, and after that I want to take the next step, like you can say goals. For example, my channel was monetized, okay, but some problems came. So that's why there is a problem, you cannot see the super chat option or join option and all of that, or thanks option. So because of that, it shows that right now my channel is not monetized. So I want to achieve that goals, and after that I want to make the next step, take the next step. Okay, so these are only the reasons, otherwise there are no, like, secrets or very measured kind of reasons. I hope soon, like as soon as my channel grows, starts to grow more rapidly, it will be good for me and I can take more steps. Okay, that's the only reason. Okay, why our generation are so much distracted? Yes, it's because of, one of the main reason is technology. We all know it. That is, and best source of technology is mobile phones that we all have. And now like before, even like if we have mobile phones, we can use it for games or calling someone, messaging and all of that. After that, internet came, and then internet also very less internet, and after that Wi-Fi came. So like technology is making life easier for people, and because of which people are getting comfortable to it. And now at this point of time, where like free Wi-Fi, because of that only I am able to come live, you are able to um, be here and use internet for so many other things, right? So that is one reason where people are getting so many things, like too many options also create problems. So this is one example why this thing is happening. In earlier days there were less options, so you do not have things to be distracted on. I heard that earlier people were distracted by storybooks, so they would have different storybooks with them. They will not study their syllabus, but they will read storybooks, so that was the only distraction present. But now you only know that so many things are there, so that is the main thing. And but also one thing is also there, that like because of technology or not, I will not say because of that directly, but because of many reasons, the mental health of people are also decreasing. Like if in earlier times, if someone could have promised someone, that promise was of much value than now. If someone promises someone now, it's also different from person to person, but in general terms I'm saying most people's promises were honest earlier, but now it's not. So this also shows about mental health, that how mental health has degraded among people, where they have less mental ability or like mental strength to control themselves, to come out of distraction or all of that things, because mostly because people are not aware. Okay, so these are all the points. Okay, now coming to, okay, what's the time? Okay, everyone knows what is good for me and what is bad for me, but after that we do not do good things for us. Yes, that is the thing which the I just discussed about the point, that is also related with this, that our mental capacity or the mental strength that we have has depleted so much that we cannot keep things to ourselves. We cannot even uh, say things to ourselves or have commitment with ourselves, leave about others. This is the state now that is happening. So and it is not for everyone, of course. People are doing great, they are having absolute like so nice, so high level mentality or mental strength, that is also there, but this is also present. So this is one thing where we know, but we have some kind of fear inside, or we have a lazy attitude, lazy behavior, habit, because of which we are not able to do things. That's why it's important to, like as you have also said this before, like your resolutions and all, so do it, but slowly you do it, don't overburden yourself, and just do it. Okay, so and even after failing, and see, when we will do things we will fail, we will fail. Okay, yes, why 90% resolution fail? Yes, this is the thing, when we do things we will fail, but the thing is that after that what we do, the main thing is after failing what we do, like we continue to fail, like we leave it that okay, I'm a failure, I cannot do things, we think in that way, or we think that okay, I have failed, but I will do it again and again and again and again and again and again. So this is the thing. And like the timing is also important. Like for example, as I've said this before, that tomorrow I want to wake up at 4 a.m. Example, I want to wake up at 4 a.m. I woke up at 6 a.m. My eyes got open at 6 a.m. then also the decision is on me that now what I will do. I have failed. I wanted to wake up at 4 a.m., but I have woken up at 6 a.m. So I have failed, but now what I will do? I will still be on bed, or now I will wake up. So this is the thing, the timing. Okay, you have failed, but now what? And how much, after how much time you will take the next action? Like it will it be for 1 year again? The next year I will do, then so right, your energy is depleting and depleting and depleting. So the timing is also important. Okay, I failed, but next what? And when? Okay, so this is the way where we can do things, we can succeed. And yes, whoever has done whatever very big thing, very small thing, whatever, they have been through all these things. Most people talks in their interview and all of that. Everybody has faced this situation, but the thing is that they have quickly recovered from that, and they kept on doing and doing and doing. Okay, so guys, it will almost, okay, we have 7 minutes, then I will end the live stream, okay, at 9:30. And I think today's topic will also not get over, so I will continue in the next live stream. How to manipulate our mind against bad things. Like, see, the manipulative thing is like, when we do this thing, manipulation to people, let's say, first of all, let's say to people, when we manipulate people, when we know that things are not good and we want it in our way, at that point of time we do, right? So why to manipulate our mind? Like, people we manipulate because they are not good with us. If it was possible that we would tell them that please don't do it, please listen to me and all of that, then we will not come to manipulation at all, right? So the thing is that, are our minds not friends of us? Should we manipulate them, or be try to be friends with them? So when we understand that the mind is our only, this is my part only. So at that point of time, it is more important to get closer, to be friends with mind more than manipulation. Okay, so now how you will be friends with mind, that question comes. So at that point of time, these things which we have discussed already about mental exercises. Yes, mental exercises and the things that, for example, journaling, talking with yourself, positive self-talk, reflecting, and so many things, right? So we have to do it in real life, then only we can see results. Should we be friends with them? Yes, we should be friend with our mind. Okay, because this is yours only, your mind is yours. You are only the master of your mind, nobody else. So why to get, like, you should be closer with that, right? So until and unless you practice all of these things in real life, till then you will see no results. Once you do it, then again do it, regularly do it, then you will see results. Okay. So how much? Okay. This is the thing. Shubham Singh's questions never ends. Okay, why mental illness is very concerning nowadays. That's why, because people are not mentally strong enough, most of them. And even though people will disagree, some will disagree because they will not feel like accepting this thing, but the result shows, the statistics shows, science shows, researches shows that it is the truth. And that's why this thing is happening. And like, it can be for worse and worse and worse. Okay, the mental situation and all of that can go for worse if not taken care. So that's why, if you are aware, you know now, just do it. Do the right thing now. Don't delay it. Don't wait for the storm to come. This is said, right? So this is exactly the thing. Prevention is better than cure. Don't wait for the storm. This is like really, because at one point of time something big will happen, and then we don't know what to do. So before that, we should be prepared, right? So yes, Shubham Singh question never ending. Yeah. Yes, my day was fine. My day was good. So yes, I am planning more of content for this channel also, and that channel. So have you subscribed that channel? I will, yes, I will give in the description, okay, the link of my new channel. So you can check that out, the channel. And once I'm giving posting there as well content, so let's hope to grow fast and achieve our goals together. What should I tell about that? I can speak 3 languages. Okay, Hindi, English, Assamese. So yes, guys, it's 9:29, almost 9:30. So let's end it here, today's live stream, and we will continue this. And if you guys have any topics, anything you want to discuss, let me know in the comment section, okay? Then I will also do my researches and all of that about that. And thank you so much for joining and interacting as well. It was again very nice to talk to you guys and your questions. So yes, guys, thank you. Okay, 4 languages, nice. Okay, then let's meet in the next live stream, that is tomorrow, and I will put a community post beforehand so you will be updated. So do check my community post, okay? And also the link on my description, that is about the second channel. You guys can check that out. Till then, take care, everyone. It's very cold, so take care. Okay. Okay, Shubham Singh. Okay, everyone. Thank you and bye.